Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 11 Fix That Engineer, where today we have finally gotten the season bank, so our elixir storages are full. We got a lot of gold, we got a lot of dark elixir. It's going to be a great day, and obviously the number one priority for the day is actually the laboratory, and the fact that we have more elixir than we are able to hold makes it actually really easy to make a decision for today's laboratory upgrade that we're gonna do. Because usually I can only hold 10 million elixir. Today I've got 12 million. So what that means is that I can go with one of the max elixir storage upgrades here in the lab, and we actually don't go to 0, which is cool because it makes it easier to continue raiding. So what I'm thinking about doing is the Giants to level 8. This is a max level for Town Hall 11. It is a 9.5 million elixir upgrade, guys. 10-day upgrade. I mean, this is a monster of an upgrade. And again, normally I'd be hesitant. So I'm like, I don't want to spend all my elixir. I'll go down to 0 again. But fortunately, I don't really have a lot else to do with the elixir. And I've got more than 10 million in my storage. So I say we go ahead and upgrade this giant, guys. 9.5 million elixir, 10-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. What a way to start the video off, right? Cool. So the Giant's now going to max. That's awesome. And I am now sitting at 2.7 million elixir. Let me collect my elixir actually out of the collectors and mines and also the loot cart. There we go. And, well, you don't collect elixir out of mines, but you understand what I meant. So here's what we go and do now, guys. I've got 8.2 million gold. I'm pretty sure I'll be just fine for a couple of raids. My elixir is nowhere near maxed because we just spent it. And the dark elixir is at 95,000 dark elixir. No problem there. What we need to do is get some raids in. And thank you so much to whoever it was that donated those Valkyries. So I've got a wall wrecker. I've got some Valkyries. We're gonna have some fun today. All right, let's go ahead and just have some fun. I'm gonna be diving into this base. It's not just miners when you have a wall wrecker. It's like a miner knife, all right? Yeah, for those of you who are familiar with goblin knife, you know, diving in and sniping stuff with the goblins, dark elixir especially, then you understand the metaphor. Like if you send in a wall wrecker, it really does create this knife effect with that wall wrecker into bases, and the miners stay alive longer. It's just amazing. So miner knife, new meta. Although it's not new, it's just finally named something. If you're able to bring a wall wrecker, I'm gonna call it a miner knife. So, ooh, and a dead Town Hall 12. Nice. All right, you know what? I say we attack this. This is a lot of solid loot. Problem is going to be that Town Hall 12, but fortunately, it is only a level 2. You can tell by that Roman numeral at the bottom left-hand side of the building. So that means it doesn't have the Giga Bomb. So let's actually attack this base from the queen side just to get rid of her quickly. All right, so let's go miners first. All right, there we go. That way they do a little bit of tanking. I'm also going to put the king, the queen, and the warden. Everybody is going to follow behind this wall wrecker. All right, let's heal that. Let's heal that. Let's poison over the queen. Okay. I tried to poison over the queen, but my miners handled her way too fast. So that was awesome. Let's heal for the Giga Tesla. All right, we're doing okay there. Maybe pop the warden's ability now, just because that Giga Tesla puts out a lot of damage. I hate it. And now my Valkyries in the CC are going to be having some fun themselves. That is awesome. So now with 2 more heals left, I want to hold on to them until the backside. There are a few splash damage buildings, but I don't think we're gonna have a problem, to be honest. I mean, the Valkyries will continue to break through walls really fast, leading my heroes behind. The queen is gonna be providing some support fire. I don't think we need to waste our elixir or our time on more heal spells. I think we're gonna be just fine. So let's pop that king's ability now. Is going in toward the back layer of walls, so I'm gonna break him in right now. And as you can see, the group on the right really died out, but the group on the left, there's a bunch of miners out here, which is awesome. Let's pop that queen's ability, actually. She will handle quite a few defenses, and now she'll get stuck on the wall. That's perfect, because now the miners have a chance to come up and distract so the queen can stay up even longer. Also, those Valkyries that are about to be breaking through, they're a little bit faster, I think, than the queen, so that is really helpful as well. Actually, wait, where are the Valkyries? All the Valkyries died. Wow, interesting. At least I don't see them. That doesn't matter. I mean, the miners completely overwhelm these bases, guys. It is beautiful, and we just tripled a Town Hall 12 with Miner Knife. I love it. I love it. It's such a cool attack strategy. It has a cool name, Miner Knife. There we go. So that is 650,000 gold in elixir and a beautiful 5,300 dark elixir. Got to flippin' love it. All right, so let me see. I need my poison spell. Thank you very much. And I can't request for CC troops or anything like that. But check out, dude, Wad the Destroyer. I don't know what Wad means. It sounds a little bit weird, but this guy had a ton of loot on his base, guys. Over 700,000 golden elixir, which, you know, it's a little more common than it ever was, but it's still so fun to see. And it was this terrible Town Hall 12 with crazy low defenses, and the walls are awful. So whenever I find these kind of bases, I start kind of licking my chops, thinking, yes, free meal, man. I'm about to wipe this base clean. But what happened was, I don't know why, but I just waited. I didn't use my Warden's ability for a long time. I mean, look at that. The miners are hitting so many traps right now. I needed my Warden's ability like 2 months ago. All right, what are you waiting for, Klaus? I don't know. But anyway, here's the Warden's ability right there. She trying to keep everything alive. To get through the enemy queen and stuff with the defenses in the core. This wasn't a dead Town Hall 12. Like, this was a legitimate alive. Someone has logged into this base recently, Town Hall 12, and the defense has completely slowed me down. And then for some reason, another mistake. I was just off in this attack. I deployed my bowlers that were in my CC. I mean, what do I think the bowlers are going to do to a full-fledged Town Hall 12? Like, no, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. The bowlers turn onto the giant, and then watch this. They might get a shot off. Nope, they don't even get close to getting a shot off. I mean, bowlers are too squishy. They're too squishy to handle a Town Hall 12. That's just the facts. But at least I got all the Dark Elixir. I got 4,000 Dark Elixir in the bag, but I left a lot of Golden Elixir on the base, and most of that was sitting in the boosted Collectors and Mines, dude. I mean, you're talking about this guy. I hope you upgrade your walls, bro. But I enjoyed attacking your base, and GG for winning. And that looks a lot like my base, by the way. Like a Town Hall 12 version of the big crow base that I like to use. But anyway, nicely done. Got the 50%. We won, but we just didn't get quite all of it. I should have popped that Warden's ability a long time ago. But anyway, so right now, guys, let me see. I've got my army, no CC, no queen, no Warden. We're just gonna go in blind. All right, we're gonna go in without our key defenses, and we're gonna see our key troops, and we're gonna see what we can pull off. All right, looks like this is a really good base, actually. Town Hall 10, so it should be a little bit easier. Dark Elixir's in the middle. Two mines, actually. Okay, here's what I'll do, actually. I'm gonna put down, let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 mines on either drill. We should be able to handle them nicely, and then we'll send in our real attack from the bottom. Okay, so that was good. Now let's go. Miners down just like so. Let's get the king to help out with that. And I'm thinking delay heal just for a minute. All right, let's heal that. Here we go. And let's heal that. And king should do some tanking now. I've also got a poison spell in case there's any CC troops, but we really want to make it all the way through this base. We need to heal quick. Heal quick. There we go. That wizard tower doing some work, my man. Crazy, crazy stuff. But yeah, I want the majority of these miners to go all the way in and grab that dark elixir out of that storage. I don't really care about the gold. I don't really care about the elixir. What I'm here for is the dark elixir. So please and thank you. Oh, and there's a dark elixir draw here. Go, 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 miner, go, miner, go, miner, go. Oh, wow. I just spent an entire heal spell on one miner to get a drill. That is crazy stuff right there. All right, so king is still stuck on the wall. This is why we need wall wreckers. Hello. I wasn't able to request yet. I hate that countdown for the CC request. Even if anybody else agree with me on this, I mean, the fact that we have to wait 10 minutes to request for CC troops is just dumb. I mean, if you're boosted, you can get a full-fledged army in like 5 minutes. So it forces us to do things like this, where it's like, I'm going to attack for real for one attack, then I'm going to attack without a CC for one attack, and it's just terrible. So I don't know. I disagree with the whole thing, but it's, you know, no one asked me. But we got all the dark elixir out of this base. We did not 3-star, and we missed a lot of elixir, but I am satisfied with the dark elixir gains that we got for this attack. I mean, that was over 5,000 dark elixir with this loot bonus that we're about to receive. And, oh, baby, look at that. Barbarian King biting the bullet there. But, hey, look at his little barbarians. I mean, they're slowly getting elixir out of the storage. That was amazing. I don't know. I mean, troops die all the time, right? But it's cool when they're like dying on something you actually care about. It's like, yeah, get that elixir, buddies. Awesome. Anyway, so with that loot bonus, guys, that was almost 5,000 dark elixir, a great amount of elixir, and a decent amount of gold. I will walk away happy with that. Got myself a star bonus as well, and I should... Nope, I didn't get anything from the season pass. So guys, now that my armies are all used up, let's spend a little bit of loot. I've got 5 builders, and all 5 need to be used today. I don't like seeing any of them sitting around doing nothing. The suggested upgrade says upgrading a Tesla, but if I do that, I will spend most of my loot on one builder. So what we're going to do is we're going to first look at Dark Elixir. Let me see. Queen is 171k. King is 149k. So we're about 43,000 Dark Elixir away from upgrading the King. That's cool. Probably we'll have that by the next episode. The Elixir. Here's the thing. Cool. So we got 10 days until the laboratory is done, right? I don't need to hold on to this Elixir for 10 days. I can probably max my Elixir in 2 if I really try. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend a little bit of Elixir on walls. All right, I'll just spend 2 million so that I save up a little bit more to be able to cook up some minor armies. All right, let's do this. 2 million Elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, and then now let's spend the gold. The cheapest gold upgrade, I believe, is the Wizard Tower, unless I finish the mortars? I did. Nice. All right, so these Wizard Towers, and I believe there are 4 indeed. So 4 multiplied by 1.7. Every time I try to do this kind of stuff in my head, I do it wrong. Okay, so this is 6.8 million gold to do all 4. So let's go ahead and upgrade 3 of them real quick. Okay, 3 of them are now working. And oh, I've got 5 builders, not 4. Okay, let's go and upgrade that. There we go. And we're now sitting at 2.5 million gold. All 4 of these Wizard Towers. I love it. That looks so cool. All right, so what else can we do? I think the cheapest upgrades are now all 2 million. Okay, cool. Well, then here's what we'll do. We will start doing the trap grind. Yeah, we'll call it the trap grind. All right. All these traps, the spring traps, the bombs, the air bombs are all 2 million apiece. Except, well, okay, never mind. Air bombs are 2.5, but you understand what I mean. Trying to get through these traps, get them maxed out. And actually, these spring traps going to level 5 will be maxed out. So that's awesome. We're going to finally move something across the way. Cool. All right, so let's upgrade this spring trap, guys. Level 5, 3-day upgrade, 2 million gold. And we'll have 500,000 gold left over. Let me check my treasury right quick, actually, just to make sure we're okay. Collected all that. And, ooh, okay. Yeah, we got plenty. All right, let's upgrade another wall with the elixir, just because. Got plenty. And I will actually have 1.5 million gold left over. That's not enough for a wall, so we'll just hold on to the gold that we have. All right, so let's upgrade this spring trap, guys, to max level. 2 million gold in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. All right, and we get to finally move something across the way. And I'm thinking, I don't know. What am I thinking? Well, there's a few traps right there. I'll go ahead and just start sprinkling in the traps right there, and maybe I can come up with a little bit better of a, I don't know, a little bit better of a progress-based system. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but it's awesome. Anytime we can slide something across the max side of the base, that is amazing. So working on spring traps. What about bombs? Are they going to be maxed? They're not. We're not going to be able to move them across. So that's good. We're starting with the one that we're going to be able to finish off. That's amazing. So, guys, with 5 builders used up, and what is this? Oh, 500,000. I just accidentally claimed that. I was just like pointing at it to like bring attention to it in my mind, and I accidentally clicked the button to claim it. So we now have 2 million more gold. We could have upgraded a wall, but it's too late for that. My bad. Anyway, we'll just move on. Yep, so traps are now on the table. We got a bunch of wizard towers upgrading, and of course the giants, I almost said golems. The giants are upgrading also to max in the laboratory, so this is a really big victory for us. The grind is real and the progress is amazing, guys, and I look forward to next episode where I will likely have enough dark elixir to upgrade the king to level 36. We only need 39,000 dark elixir to go. So guys, that is gonna have to do it for us today in this episode of Fix That Engineer. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This is such a fun series, and I feel like we're really coming into our own here. The defenses are getting better, and check this out. The base actually defended again against this guy. 99% 2-star. I won't show you the replay. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll show you the replay in 4X right quick. I just want to see what happened. I actually haven't watched this replay. So this base has been surprising in its defensive capability, even though the defense levels are terrible. This poor guy wasn't able to 3-star me. So the queen walks starting on the right-hand side. She runs into the single targeting inferno and then gets roasted. Meanwhile, the wall wrecker is deployed and takes out the eagle artillery. Dragons are deployed, obviously, for the season challenges. Town hall goes down. Dark elixir storage goes down. Looks like it's going to be just a time fail here because there's really no corner buildings or anything. The pathing is pretty clean. Yeah, no, I don't see anything else going wrong here. Maybe they skipped the clan castle or something. Nope, they're locked onto the clan castle. Maybe he doesn't want the trophies. I didn't look at how long the replay was. Yep, that's a 99%. It would have easily been a 3-star. Let me see one more time. When does he deploy his queen? Right there. Look at that. The queen was deployed. There's 3 minutes left in the replay. That proves that he used the entire clock during his attack, and he literally timed out. on the last building at 99%. That's awesome. I like that. I actually defended a 3-star again with this terrible base. Honestly, the base design is pretty cool, but the defensive levels are terrible. But we're working on it, all right? We're working on it. But guys, that's going to have to do it for me today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos. And remember that I love each and every one of you. And I will see you all again next time.